Anyway, gents, Kate Bush.
Right then.
Kate Bush.
Kate Bush.
Nice.
Kate Bush. Nothing else that you would find in the garden.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, like,
Name another.
Well, Dave Lawnmower. Axl Rose.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Right then. Bobby Darin.
50s crooner.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Mac the Knife.
Yep.
No more people whose first name ends in an E sound.
All right.
Like Billy Piper,
Oh, yeah. Leslie.
etc.
Yeah.
And just to clarify, because I'm going to take this very seriously tonight.
Okay.
Just to clarify, is that the first name or the second
First name. Only the first
name only.
Second name, you can do what you
Okay.
like with.
Nice. Good luck, that Mark. Can you
Thank
remember
you.
them too? Can you remember them too?
No.
No.
Okay. Bill Bailey.
Yeah.
No more people who have drinks in their names.
In this case, Bailey's Irish Cream.
Yes.
Well, no,
That's
because it's Bailey's,
Yeah.
not Bailey.
Don't stop.
No more people whose names are in a drink.
There you go. No more people whose names are in a drink.
Name another.
Name another.
Natalie Portman.
Nice.
No, that's they've got a drink in their name.
An E on that. A
Port.
name in their drink. What did you say?
Bill,
Have you
Bill
been
Bailey's
drinking?
name is in Bailey's.
Yeah.
His name, he doesn't have the drink in his name, whereas Natalie Portman has port in her name.
Name.
Her name isn't in port.
Yeah, so yeah, well said.
Right. So maybe I should think of a different character because
I've got a brilliant example for you, but
Have
I'll
you?
keep it quiet.
well, yeah.
Because I've got one brewing as well, I'm sure. Brewing.
Okay, we'll go for that then. Whose name is in a drink? Right. Okay.
name another then.
Yeah. Oh, for fuck's sake.
I've got a great one.
Name is in a drink. Donald Rumsfeld. No. Virginia Wade. No. So I can't
got
see. I'm
plenty
No,
of the
on that. Yeah, I'm stuck.
Nice,
Right, I'm not having it. I'm
Virginia.
not having it. Not having it. Not having that category.
Okay.
So no more people whose names have part of a bird in.
What? Oh, Bill. I see.
As in
Bailey.
Bill Bailey.
Yeah. Okay.
Bill Bailey. Yeah.
Okay. What was yours, Jim? What was your
Martin Amis, because Martini has Martin in it.
Very good.
I was going to have Paddy McGuinness.
Fair enough. But again, that's Guinness is in his
Drinks
name.
in his name.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I think other than Martin Amos,
Jesus
that's it.
Christ.
No more bird parts. Yeah.
So name another, Mark.
Peter Wingard.
All right. You
Okay.
could have had
Not
Beaker
spelled
from
the
the
same.
Muppets as well.
You
Oh,
could
yeah,
have
there
had
you go.
Beaker from the Muppets. You could have had Beaker.
Yeah. Because when you think of it, you think, right, that's going to
Yeah, that's going
knock
to
out 400,000 names. 3. That's it.
I've already forgotten the blinking characters. So even my own. Oh, God. Gordon Banks.
Okay. Who is
Do you
a
know who he is?
football player?
Well done, Jim. I have no idea what category I could get away with. I haven't given any thought. I was just thinking how it could all fit. No one else with one eye.
Presumably
Nice.
only one eye,
Only one eye.
because that's going to cut out a
As
lot of
opposed
people
to-
if it's like at least
Oh,
one
right.
eye.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. With one eye, not
I know.
one eye and then another eye. Yeah,
I
yeah.
could go for
Yeah.
footballers, but it's
No
actually
more
an
than
eye.
one eye.
No more than one eye. No. When you get to one, just stop. Stop there.
Yeah.
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 No more one-eyed
Frank
footballers.
Sinatra. No more
Yeah.
people who
You've done it. You've done it your way, haven't you?
Yeah.
That's what you've done there. Yeah.
No more people who
You're just on a crooner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. But this could be the end of that because it's no more people who have both been in a film and released an album.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Gordon Ramsay. No more people.
Gordon Ramsay is the person I thought of earlier in the day and then completely forgot about.
It could well be the same because the category that's just coming to mind, maybe I've just dreamt it now. Gordon Ramsay, no more people with animals in their name.
In this case, Ram.
In this case, Don. Yeah, Ram. Yeah.
Okay. Strong start, gents. Strong start.
I
know. God.
Go for another Gordon.
Gordon Tracy.
Safe.
Gordon Tracy.
Of the Thunderbirds.
No more puppets.
Thunderbird.
Okay.
5 was he?
No. Number 4. He was the guy who went under the sea, wasn't he?
In the yellow.
In the yellow submarine.
Yeah, in the yellow submarine. Yeah.
Right. No more puppets. Okay.
Thank God I got away with that. Normally, Jim, you come in with a challenge at this sort of stage.
I'm not ruling it out yet.
No, all right. I'm surely he didn't bring out an album. Surely.
Oh.
Okay.
Because all I can think now is the entire cast of the Muppet Show.
George Washington.
Nice.
No more world leaders. So,
no more
anyone
really
who's
bad
been
liars.
in charge of a country.
Right.
I'm not going to challenge. I'm not going to challenge.
half a challenge coming.
It's obviously it was just a thought, Jim. It was just a thought that I wasn't going to be as murky as Mark, murky Mark. But George Washington, finding the garden.
Not my garden.
Not in my garden either. I often see it in the neighbours.
You're quite right. That is a murky Mark kind of. I would think
sort of thing you'd go for.
It is a 45-minute rant.
Sort of thing you'd go for.
Yeah. Brian Blessed. Brian Blessed.
I thought of him today.
Did
you?
Yeah. Were you swearing at the top of your voice or something?
Oh no, but I thought about him for this game.
I mean, speaking of Gordons.
Oh yeah.
Gordon's alive! Yeah.
Is that why it came into your head?
That was my thread, yeah.
Brilliant.
Okay, no more people.
No more Gordons.
No more Gordons. No more people whose first and second name begin with the same letter. No more alliterative names.
Okay.
Okay. I think just for the sheer hell of it, I'm going to challenge.
Ooh, on Brian Blessed.
Brian Blessed, okay.
He must have an album out. He must have done some singing. I think he's been in the film and he's done some singing. I bet you Brian Blessed's got an album out.
I will check whether Brian Blessed has released an album.
And if he has, I so want it.
So do I.
It's got to be called Gordon's Alive, isn't it?
If he has, it's just worth the challenge. I'm happy to lose a life.
Okay. Brian, I'm
going
looking at
for it.
Brian Blesser's discography,
Yes,
which is
thank
already
Yeah.
negative for you that he has a discography page.
Yeah.
All right. See, there's
Well,
one.
He's been in cast recordings of
Yeah.
things.
I think you have to have released your own album, like a
Yeah.
solo or as part of a group.
Not just because you're in a show and they record.
Not being in someone else's album as such.
Yeah. That's not
Yeah.
releasing an album, is it? He's done
No.
an audio version of his memoir, but that's not the same thing at all.
Absolute pandemonium. Yeah.
I think you might get away with this.
Phew. Well, no, actually, let's look at it the other way. Ian is wrong, rather than I've got away with something.
Yeah, fair. Yeah. Well, I did
Yeah.
say just for the fun of it.
Yeah.
And it was fun.
Yeah.
There is, and this sounds brilliant.
Yeah.
There is something called baby making music with Brian Blessed.
What
that's
can you
good enough
imagine?
for me. That's good enough for me.
Get in there! Right.
What was it? Go to bloody
I
shit!
don't know if it's
Baby
the same
making-
Brian Blessed though.
Right.
It might be like
okay,
a band
that's a
called Brian
shame.
Blessed.
Yeah.
No, hold on.
Hang on a
Jim,
sec. Yeah.
Jim, when Mark won his sticky round, it was on someone writing a script, wasn't it? Well, actually, it wasn't a book. He'd written a paper,
Yeah.
but he wasn't actually an author of a book. Who was it? Who was that person?
It was Thomas Edison.
Thomas Edison.
Yeah. Author. Yeah.
Author
The well-known author.
of a paper, not actually of a book. So as Brian Blessed, he's been on other people's songs and albums.
I think
It's really sticky, but that's just how low I can go, Mark.
that
How low I can go.
I think that the Brian Blessed of baby making music is not the Brian Blessed that we know.
I did look up baby making music, and it's an album by the Isley Brothers, which is quite
featuring
interesting.
Brian Blessed.
Featuring Brian Blessed, who's coming here going, "Wake up, little Susie!"
Yes, I think
What's
the
it
Everly
called?
Brothers.
Baby making.
baby
music.
making music. Music like
Brilliant.
music
brilliant.
to make
Take
babies
your bloody
cry.
clothes off.
So yeah, I think
Take your fucking clothes off.
I think
That's the sort of thing he would do.
That's on the B side, yeah.
Yeah.
I think we have to let that one go.
Yeah, I'm happy to lose a life on that.
All right.
I'm not out, am I?
It was well worth. It was well worth.
Oh, it's worth a
just
go.
for the
It
was
idea.
well
I've
worth
been
it because you
surprised.
never knew.
Yeah,
Exactly. We have been surprised playing this, haven't we? So
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
yeah.
So
So
Who's go is it? Oh, it's your go. Yeah, your actual
yeah,
go.
makes it even. Bear with me. Oh dear. Jack Cousteau.
Nice.
okay.
Yeah.
No more French people.
Right then. Sir Arthur Conan Doyle.
I've got his album there.
Yeah, I've been
Okay,
listening to it
that's
this
right.
afternoon.
Yeah.
No more people who've been knighted, or whatever the equivalent is for dames. Do they get knighted or damed? I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah. I think you get knighted.
No,
do you?
yeah, no sirs or dames.
Right. Jack Warner,
Of
the actor.
Dixon of Dock Green.
Dixon of Dock Green fame. The actor
Oh,
that played
fantastic. Yeah,
Dixon of
yeah.
Dock Green. Evening all. No more people that have portrayed a policeman.
Right.
Well played. Frank Carson.
Okay.
It's the way you tell them.
As a cracker.
Exactly. No more Irish comedians.
Okay.
All I can think of now is bloody Irish.
Tarzan.
Oh,
Tarzan.
Yes.
How's about that then?
Jimmy Tarzan. Jimmy Tarzan.
Jimmy Tarzan. No more people with a Z in their name.
Okay, James Thurber, who was a cartoonist and
yeah.
comic writer for The New Yorker.
Ooh. I would see beyond me that. Good knowledge.
No
good knowledge.
more people with food in their name. In this case, Thurbs. Jam.
Jam, okay.
Just for the fun of it, name another.
Okay, Francis Bacon.
Yeah.
There we are. There we are.
Oh, hello. Arthur.
Doug Scott. No more mountaineers.
Okay.
Have to take your word for it.
All right. I think
Oh,
I've
yeah.
got one.
Oh, good.
Here we go. Stand by.
Quicksand.
Cecil B. DeMille, director of the Ten Commandments and
Yep.
other
Ready
epic
for your close up.
movies.
Yep.
What's his name?
Cecil B. DeMille.
Didn't he? Wasn't he the one that said "include me out"? Oh no, that was.
No, it was
Sam
Louis
Goldwyn.
B. Mayer, I
Oh,
believe.
okay, yeah.
Who would fall into this trap, which I'm about to set, of
Right.
no more middle initials.
Nice.
So people who are known by a name that includes an initial.
In middle initial, yep.
In the middle.
J.R. Hartley.
Michael J.
J.R.
Fox
Hartley.
would be my
Richard E. Grant.
yeah.
Yeah.
How are you spelling that?
Which bit of it?
The middle bit.
B.
Yeah.
Just a B.
It's just a B.
Just the letter B. Yeah, he's
Just the
not.
letter B.
He's not.
That
It's
is-
not the kind of bee you might find in a garden.
No. No.
Middle. Okay, I have one. Robert Helpman.
Robert
Who
Helpman.
Robert Helpman, who played the child catcher in.
Chitty Chitty
Bang
Bang Bang.
He was a
Oh,
dancer.
he gave me the willies, that chap.
Yeah, he was that fucked me up as a kid.
Yeah, that fucked me up a
She
bit as well.
was trained.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're down in a
Did he-
dungeon. Did he come up?
Did he ever do
upside down
anything
or
else?
something?
Lollipop. He was a dancer and a choreographer, which
Right.
is why he does that little creepy dance.
Okay.
One of my heroes, Robert. I channeled him when I played the Wicked Witch of the West. No more baddies.
No more baddies.
Okay.
Well played. Well played. Guy Martin.
Nice one, Chief. Yes.
Guy-
Is he a
Motorcyclist.
Motorcyclist. But
No.
a bit more. It was kind of like a John Noakes kind of character. He does all sorts of other
all right.
things. He's got a brilliant northern accent.
Yeah, quite a phenomenal racing driver. Regularly does Isle of Man TT.
Mm.
All right.
So yes, so no
Okay.
more racing drivers.
Nice.
Right.
Nice big gulp, Mark. He went for that there. Quite
Oh yeah, that was a thoughtful. Wait a
thirsty
minute.
there.
Can I challenge? Can I do that? And I was concentrating on doing that rather than thinking what I was doing. I was going, yeah, I could challenge there. No, I couldn't. I said, what am I doing?
Yeah.
Topol.
So you... Nice.
First time I've thought of him for a while.
Topple. What is? Who is that?
He was Tevier in Fiddler on the Roof. He was the main. He's an actor who was the main character in Fiddler on the Roof in the 60s.
Yeah.
think he was in the West End show.
Yeah,
well
he's done
yeah.
he's done other
Before it
things.
became
He was in a Bond film as well.
Yeah.
I forget which. But yeah.
The Russian or Greek? Russian.
I don't know actually. I don't know. Anyway, the category
Oh yes.
is no more mononyms, no more people known by one name.
Okay.
So you really can't have Tarzan now.
No.
Because he's got a Z and a mononym, right? Okay.
Go on, Mark.
Well, I'm going to challenge on that same challenge as Brian Blessed, because I think
I think if you're suggesting that the original cast recording of Fiddler on the Roof counts as him releasing an album, then I disagree.
No,
but I don't.
I think he may, because he was
I think he was also a singer,
show tune type singer. He may well have put out a Top Hole sings the
It's
hits.
entirely possible. Go for it.
So
I'm challenging because he was in a film and he put out an album.
Mark is challenging.
He was in a film and
he may
put out an album.
I can't rule it out. He was a musical. I did think about this and I think he probably just did musicals. I don't think he did separate music, but it's possible.
He was Chaim Topol. Israeli.
Ah.
So that's his real name.
Yep. For Your Eyes Only, he was in.
There you go. I knew he was a Bond guy.
Yeah. Concentrate, Mark, on the music, not the Bond
I am
at the moment.
Concentrating on the music. Okay, just a minute.
What are you doing there, Jim? What are you're looking down? You're doing something.
I am just setting the timer. That will let.
Right.
Well played. Well played.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go.
Topol recorded several singles and albums, including soundtracks.
Can his albums include? What's that?
He appeared on the soundtrack album and the London Cast album. But okay, right. So where's his albums? Hurry up! Topol album.
What album did he release rather than did he appear on as part of a cast?
Yeah, Topol. Okay.
Topol sings the classics.
Here we go.
Topol with Roger Webb and his orchestra. Yeah, that sounds reasonable.
Topol 68. Yeah, something with a 68 in it. Hello, what's going on? Yeah. I think that's...
Fair enough. I flew too close to the sun.
Topol sings Israeli freedom songs. Oh, I so want that album. Wow.
Okay, I'm out. Well, there you go.
Wow.
Topol tripped me up.
So was he not also a baddie in the Bond films?
I think
that's a good point. I don't think he was. I think he was a CIA guy. Or yeah. I don't think he was. He wasn't a villain.
Where you're coming from.
I knew it was a risk because I knew
it was a risk.
He was a singer as well, but I thought he was just a singer of acting type songs.
I think the reason he got into those roles is because he had done that.
I mean, I don't even know what made me think of him, to be honest.
I know. That's the odd thing.
It's one of those weird things, isn't it?
It's
just something comes in your head and you think, I mean, I have to say that now.
Yes, exactly.
Of all of my exits, I don't feel bad about Topol. I knew I was risking it. We've been going for a while. I'm okay with it. I'm at peace. There are ones where I've thought, oh fuck, why didn't I think of that?
Yeah.
And there's ones where I was kind of, grudgingly leaving, but no, that's fair, completely fair enough. And I knew it was a possibility, but I had to say Topol.
Peter Glaze, who was the short, fat, round bloke on Crackerjack. Leslie Crowther's sidekick. No more sidekicks.
Hmm.
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 Oh, hello. There's a spurious challenge brewing.
Well, it can't have been his first claim to fame in Crackerjack because he wasn't a spring chicken when he went on that. So I'm thinking he might have had an acting career before that.
Yeah, and
I'm sure he
was.
And I think he might have been a bit of a singer as well.
But was he in a film?
I think he might have been in the film, and I think he might have had an album out.
Oh, man.
Do you want to?
I want to challenge.
Are you going to make that official? You still do have 2 left. Yeah, yeah. Well, one
still got 2 left, haven't I?
Death. Yeah.
Do you want to do a challenge?
I've got a feeling. I can't believe his age.
That he wouldn't have done that.
They wouldn't have just plucked him out. I'm sure he would have had a career before. I'm sure he might have been in some shoddy film. He must have been.
I mean,
he must have been in a film.
I can't. I'm out, so I mustn't.
No,
say.
but I again, just for the sheer hell of it,
right?
I'm going to challenge.
Okay, I will do the work.
This could be unique in the annals of No More Jockeys.
I think he's been in a film, and I think
we've got people out with the same challenge throughout because it's the only one we can remember.
And I reckon he's been in a film, and I reckon he's had an album out.
He's kind of a Norman Wisdom era vaudeville.
It's a hell of a challenge. I don't know, but I'm just, I'm going for it. It's a risk. It's a risk.
Yeah. Peter Glaze. I mean, he was definitely in films.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I need to know.
He was from a music hall background.
Right.
Peter Glaze.
It's getting close.
I mean, he was on the Crackerjack record.
That'll do for me. Fuck it. That would absolutely do for me.
I mean, but that's not him releasing an album. That's him being a member of the cast.
Yeah. It's the same as writing a paper or an author, isn't it? Do you know what I mean?
Because almost all of the things on that album were not by him.
Right. But he was on an album, though.
He was on an album, but we said we did specify you have to kind of release an album, and that would be more. Yeah, I think that was the extent of his musical career, to be honest.
Musical.
Yeah. He was a comedian.
A couple of B movies.
He didn't do a album of music hall numbers.
He was in a couple of films, but and an episode of Hancock, but I cannot find another album apart from the Crackerjack album.
Right.
Which I can't claim that he released.
No, but it is an album, and it is a bit sticky, like writing a paper.
I mean, in the same way as Brian Blessed.
And yeah.
Brian Blessed was on the soundtrack of a film or 2 that he released, but no, he didn't have a musical career and a film career.
No. Right. But it's close to the Edison thing because if we were playing really
dirty, if we were playing,
didn't you say that was illegitimate at the time?
Yeah, if we were playing the rules of that everyone thinks are a terrible idea and not acceptable, then
yeah, I agree. We'll give him that because he hasn't won yet.
He hasn't won yet. Don't patronise me with your
He won one. Well, yeah.
I mean, he hasn't won one.
He hasn't won one yet. Legitimately.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So merits without other people.
But no, he's been.
I haven't won. Other people have
been in
lost.
Films. And he's been on an album.
And he has been on an album.
Yeah.
But hasn't bought an album out. See, if that was Mark,
I I
He would
think
argue.
I was
but-
reasonably
well,
clear though. When I
your
said the
character
category,
mischaracterizing, yes.
Yeah.
I could have
Yeah.
said
Mischaracterizing my
appeared on an
behaviour.
album.
Yes. Yeah.
But I didn't. I said released.
I wish you had now.
so,
Obviously, I wish you had now.
Yeah.
I wish you had.
See, if I had said that, I would never have picked Topple because I knew there was a soundtrack
Of course.
album of
Soundtrack recording, yeah.
Fiddler. So.
Yeah.
I think I've probably got it. Yeah, inherited from my mum.
Yeah.
Right, well, so that's all right.
So that's
No
so you
challenge.
got you're on
You're
your
going.
last challenge now.
Yeah. It's been worth it.
Yeah.
I said to myself before we started playing, no more stabs in the dark. No one of those names that just comes into your head and you just blindly say it.
Flirt it, yeah.
Because the last
about
two
it.
sessions that we've had, that's been my downfall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've just thought of this name and I thought, oh, yeah, it's brilliant.
Yeah.
And it's just
Yeah.
the worst
I know.
thing because it was only the round before that someone had the category.
It's been triggered by somebody saying no more Irishmen. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Michael Fish, no more Weatherman.
Wow. Okay, so I'm going to challenge on the basis that a fish is an animal.
No, it's not.
Well, what is it?
It's
Vegetable, mineral, tree? What is it? Fruit?
Well, it's cold-blooded. An animal is warm-blooded. A fish
No.
is cold-blooded.
What about lizards?
cold blood, like a snake is an animal.
So
Well, that's a
lizards.
reptile, wasn't it?
Still an
Well,
animal.
what's that? What is
Reptiles
it?
are kind of animal.
What is it? A traffic light? What? Building
No,
material?
no. We need to be more specific on that, I think.
No, you're thinking
When-
mammal.
When did we have animal?
Back when he talked about what was the animal that you had as your example?
Gordon Ramsay.
Ramsay. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, no.
Is a fish? I'm asking. I'm
definitely
asking-
No,
an animal.
it can't
What do you
be.
think is the
Is a fish an
Animalia.
animal?
the kingdom of like you've got animals, plants, funguses, like viruses and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Well, it's not a virus.
Yeah, are fish classed as animals?
It says
Fish
according
are
to
classed as-
science.
According
According
to science.
According.
As opposed to, what do you mean according? Like made up?
Also-
by?
It's not-
No,
it's not-
also-
we
it's
refer
not
to the
science.
expert.
Also, according
It says
to, would you like to swing on a
according.
star? Pretty sure that a fish is an animal. That is one of the
Yeah.
lyrics of Would You Like
No,
to Swing on a Star?
I'm not having it. I'm not having it.
Well,
I'm not
where
having it.
else would we?
Because you're anti-science, is that what it is?
Yeah. Well, it
Where
says
else could we
according.
go?
Can-
What
can-
do you mean
Can
according
you hear
to?
me? Can you hear me speak? Please let me. Please let me speak. Please let me speak.
According
Yeah.
to-
It says there.
Yeah.
It says there on your little bloody phone.
Oh,
yeah. It says
computer
there
machine.
on your little phone, according to science. It doesn't say science, does it?
Oh,
Science
yeah.
says, yeah. It says
Well, that-
according. And according, it's
Are you
it's a
confusing that
roundabout way.
with according to rumor? Are you mis?
Do you want me to
Not
define according
to
for you?
science.
Yeah.
Yes,
Is a fish
please,
an animal? Yes or no? I'm also looking at what is not an animal, and it doesn't include fish.
Oh, it doesn't it?
Define according, as stated by or in. So as stated by science,
Or in science.
in
As
science,
stated by science. And a
in
fish isn't an
agreement
animal, is
with
it?
is another way of saying it. In agreement with.
All right.
agreement
Okay.
with.
No reference to science at all.
What does
Uh,
that
I
one
can't
say?
see that.
Are fish animals? Yes or no? Fish are aquatic, craniate, gill-bearing animals. Yeah.
As
Oh,
opposed
that's
to
fucking
vegetable.
They are
shoddy, that
I mean,
is.
they're definitely animals. This isn't even an argument.
Well, I've made it one. I made it one. Oh, that's no good at
See,
all. I'm not happy
okay.
about that at all.
I
See,
think-
see, reptile
According to
is
science.
also a cold-blooded animal.
Yeah.
Well, don't talk to me like
Reptile,
that.
of course, reptiles are animals.
Don't you talk to me like that.
All right. I think this is Mark's first non-asterisk win.
Yeah, I think
a
so as well.
legitimate win, despite your filthy arguments.
So filthy arguments. I think
What
this
a
is your
terrific
first
game.
legitimate win.
It is.
Well done, Mark.
Well done, Mark. You slimy fucking...
Nobody has more respect for women than I do. Nobody.
Hillary Clinton wants to abolish it, believe me. She wants to abolish our Second Amendment.
I think they didn't deny it. I don't think anybody denied it.
Other presidents did not call. They'd write letters, and some presidents didn't do anything.
Many people have come out and said I'm right.
You really do have to ask yourself, where does it stop?